name is Winifred Jackson.
My name is Sandra Ezeoba. Mommy is my mother-in-law.
I've been around her for too long to, pretty much, describe her life as a painful one, because everything she does, she struggles, walking, carrying, lifting things up and everything, So she has this pain at her back, at her neck, and, it's affecting virtually every part of her body, even though it's on one region.
She was having numbness in her both limbs, and it got to a point she couldn't walk. She was leaning on one part of her body. So aside that, she was having severe pain on her lower limbs. And each time she sits for a long time, she feels heaviness on the both legs.
Sometimes she complains of numbness on her legs and hands, and not being able to stand up for too long, or walking and falling down and all those things. So those are the symptoms that we saw before we began to look for solution.
I could remember a time we did an epidural for the back pain, but it was still there. Aside the dizziness, the fatigue she felt, the muscle spasms. Sometimes cooking can be very difficult because she will have to stand. I came in contact with Brain and Spine Hospital through a family member. They did his spine surgery here. Yes, and it was a good outcome. So he was the one that referred us to this place. Why we didn't want to travel abroad was because if we can actually get it in Nigeria with a good outcome, why take all why go that far when we can actually get what we want in our country? So that was why we decided to come.
It's been 5 days after the surgery and she's doing well. The surgery was done on Tuesday, I think 2nd of February 2020. Before the surgery, she had this numbness, this numb feeling on her leg and her hands, besides the pain she was having at her waist. So, but after the surgery, what we realized is she had the surgery pain, but the numbness was almost gone, even though we know that it's a gradual process. For that numbness to stop within days of the surgery, it means it's a success. What we see her going through right now is just surgical pain, but the pains she had before she came is gradually going. The doctor was highly recommended, and he gave me an opportunity to be there if I wanted. And I thought, why not? If I have to recommend this man to some other people, and I have the privilege to be in the theater, why not go there and see for myself what he does and how he does them? So that was the motivation I had being there. First thing I noticed going in was the whole crew. They had a crew, a set of people that had their different unique roles to play for the surgery to be a success. They had the nurses around, apart from the neurosurgeon, they had a porter. So it was interesting to know that we don't really need to travel abroad and pay a lot of money for surgeries we can actually, get in our country. I felt relaxed, and that was what one interesting thing was. This neurosurgeon was prepared, he was ready. He, enlightened the others, from time to time on what's next, so that nobody is taken unawares. So those are the things that really interest me about the whole situation.
My review of this place, just like before we came here, I always say, the most important thing, my priority is mommy's health. And so far, in Brain and Spine Hospital, we've been able to get what we want. And the outcome we are seeing is good. In fact, it's very, very good. And so far, I am very, very happy coming here. At least we took the best decision for her.